Welcome back to my channel, everybody, and today I've got a very exciting video. That's all you're seeing for now. It is a yarn haul, here in bulk yarn haul. Now the yarn that I've bought is basically all the same. I don't know much about yarn. I don't know the difference. I've heard the term mohair, I've heard the term chenille, double knit. I don't know what's what. I don't know what means what. Yeah, I'm still pretty new to the crochet game, but what I do know is what I can see, and what I can see is that it all pretty much looks the same. But we have something called baby double knit and then just double knit. That's pretty much the only two I've got. But as we go through what I've bought and the different yarns that I've got, I'm going to explain what everything's for. So let's just get into it. It's fine. We've also got like two crafty pieces that I want to show you that I bought as well. But yeah, let's get into it. I went to a place called Country Basket in Leeds, and they had loads of different things. They had seasonal things like Halloween, autumn, Christmas obviously, but let's do the paw. That went everywhere. And there's loads of receipts everywhere. Where have these come from? I'm gonna ignore that bit, and we're just gonna keep the aesthetic part. I'm gonna need to take like a thumbnail. Right, don't judge me, okay? So I got pumpkin. If you've been watching my videos, you will know I love autumn. I love autumn, and I thought I could paint this, and I don't know, I painted like a candle holder. It was like a ceramic pumpkin candle holder last year. If I have a photo, I will show you the photo, but I love just homemade crafts and doing it yourself. This was £2.49. The second thing, so a bit of context, me and my partner are wanting to move out soon, and I want like the rustic wood log cabin, fairy-like cottage core. If you know, you know. But I'm going for that vibe, so anything wooden or anything like that is an absolute win for me. So I bought this, like, it's a little sign. It's a bit different, and it has like metal hooks in it at the top there. This was, I don't know how much this was. I'm gonna check for you. I thought that by looking through all of them receipts that fell out of that bag, I thought I'd be able to find the receipt for today. Just read about pulled pork and ready meals, so yeah, not gonna happen. I think it was £1.59. It's not that important, but I'm gonna paint something on the front of it, like something residence. I don't know, it'll be cute and quirky, so had to grab that. Since we are on the topic of the rustic kind of cottagey cabin feel, I'm going to show you what he picked up as well, because it's kind of cool. So I'll show you. Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Okay, you ready? Right. Look how cute. Look how cute. It's a doorstop, and it has a bit of lore to it, because he bought a doorstop about 2 years ago, I think it was, and it was a chicken. He keeps telling me this is a hen. I think it's a hen. I don't know. But he bought a chicken doorstop from a charity shop 2 years ago, and it's filthy. It's filthy. And I told him that needs to go. And he's got an attachment to it. So he got this one today. This was £9.99. But it's got like a leather, like a faux leather to it. And then just like this really fluffy side and stuff. But it's really nice. It looks very expensive and cute in person. I don't think it's really picking it up on camera fully. But yeah, she is lovely. Okay, let's move on to the yarn section, because that's what this video is really about, and that is what you are here for. I'm going to tell you what each one's for, because I'm not over consuming. These are all Christmas presents, and now I see it is if I spend £4 on yarn for a Christmas present for someone, then that's £4 on their Christmas present. Obviously there's time involved and everything like that, but that's why I don't see it as I'm spending loads and loads of money and, you know, that sort of thing. So let's start off with this yarn. Now this is Super Soft Baby Double Knit by James Brett, and I'll tell you like the shades and everything, because last time I had some people asking me for the shades. Super Soft Baby Double Knit, shade BB9, and the dye number is 54997. And I think it's like a cream. It looks like a cream. I was going for beige, but it looks cream. I bought 2 of those, and these ones are for my stepdad. He's wanting like a doily. He wants an armchair cover, so he wants one on the left arm, right arm, and then on the back of the couch. He's wanting like a set of them for Christmas, so I've picked up these beige ones. I know that his mum used to make similar things. I'm just hoping that I've picked up the right size, but we will see. So over autumn, Halloween, Christmas, they're going to be making a lot of different stuff for family, friends, and myself as well. So if you want to go check out my TikTok, go have a nosy at my TikTok. That's where it's all happening. These are more like relaxed and chilled videos. Okay, so next is my grandma. So my grandma is getting a hot air balloon lamp. She hasn't asked for this. She doesn't know she's getting it. But in my previous video, I showed you what I got her for her birthday, and that was like a solar light, hot air balloon solar light thing. We had a bit of a laugh when I took it over for her birthday. We had a bit of a laugh about it, and I said, how cute would this be if it had like a little man inside of the little basket? And for some reason she found that hilarious. So I thought, right, I can work with this. So I'm gonna do her a big hot air balloon with a basket, and I'm gonna make some little amigurumi like men dolls. I don't know what colour to do the hot air balloon yet. So I'm thinking about doing like a blue and a yellow. I'll show you. I've got this. What's this one called? I think this was sea green. I think that was the shade. It's really, really pretty. It's like a turquoisey colour, and the shade number is 8461, and the dye number is 52269. And again, this is James C. Brett. I think they're all James C. Brett actually. But yeah, it's a lovely colour. I am in love with that, obsessed. So I'm thinking that for the hot air balloon, and then a yellow. I think the yellow would go really well. I think this is a mustard. So this is shade 8462, and the dye lot 53159. But yeah, this is like a mustardy colour, and don't you just love that colour? I think I can also probably use some of this for like some fall granny squares as well. But obsessed with those colours. Got another yellow, which now I'm looking at it, I don't think it is yellow. That's a funny colour, right? That's yellow, your mustard, and then yeah, I'm annoyed that it doesn't say the actual colour. The shade number is 8467, and the dye is 51683. Next, I got 2 of these ones, and they're like, oh, they're just perfect. I couldn't help myself. Look how pretty they are. The colour is it's everything I wanted for autumn. It's everything I wanted, so I had to get 2 of them. I'm visioning pumpkins, I'm visioning part of a blanket, who knows, I should have got more. The shade number is 849, and the dye is 1210. Oh, that's interesting. The shade number's the same, but the dye number's different. I then got 2 of these purple ones. I'm so happy with today's haul. I got such pretty colours. These are so Halloweeny, and I don't know what I'm gonna make with them yet. But I've got some black yarn, and I think that purple and black for Halloween is gonna be beautiful. So I'm thinking maybe some cobweb bunting, like do the cobwebs black and then the bunting purple, or the other way around. I don't know. They're so pretty. They're so pretty. Shade number 8423 and dye lot 50483. So for my other grandma, I'm going to be making her a bouquet of flowers. The purple will come in really handy, so I'm excited. And I did recently buy a dark blue, but this blue is beautiful. It's like, this blue is like a cobalt blue. And I wasn't going to pick it up. I wasn't going to bring it back with me. I was going to leave it until my partner turned to me and he was like, it's very blue. And I went, do you know what it is? That's all you need to say to me. It's very blue, you're right. So that got banged in basket. And this is shade number 8417, dye lot 52425. But yeah, look how pretty that is. But I've got another baby double knit. And that's this like pinky one. But I thought this could also be used for my grandma's bouquet of flowers. So shade BB6, dye 54997. I'm actually very excited about these ones. So I got these ones, and this is in shade Fawn. Again, wasn't going to get these because I was looking for like a dark brown, but then I thought light brown could work too. This is just in shade 842. We are coming up to the final two now. I got a lavender. I don't own any lavender yarn, especially since I used all of my lavender yarn on my cardigan, so I bought some more, and it's just one solid colour. It's not like a mixed colour. I do definitely think that these are like essential balls of yarn because there's nothing crazy in it. It's just like block colours for my projects. I haven't been to get any like big crazy twisty ones or anything like that. So I'm sorry if this is kind of boring. It's what it is, guys. I hope you're enjoying it. And then finally, I got this one. I bought a red recently, but it's very bright. It's very bright, and this is a deep red. A deep red. And if I pop this with like this colour, oh, it's to die for. It is so beautiful. So this is shade number 8425. And I'm pretty sure the name of it was just deep red. But I needed it. I don't even know what to make with this. Some of these I just grabbed because I thought, look how beautiful. So these ones were £2 each and the other ones were £1.79. I'm pretty sure all of my yarn only came to like £28, which was insane. Wow. But that's it for today's video. I hope you all enjoyed, and if you did enjoy it, something had to go wrong at the end, didn't it? It's fine. If you did enjoy, please make sure to subscribe and like and comment and follow, and I will see you all next time. Bye.